Yo, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope everything is working. And I think it is. Beautiful. These things never go so smoothly. Okay, and it isn't showing up. Maybe it isn't working. Okay, I'm watching my own ad. But it doesn't appear on my channel. Okay, Twitch is working fine. Yo, Pink, welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? How have you been, man? I'm just checking if everything's working properly. But I think everything is fine. How have you been, man? Thank you for the check-in. Doing fine, how are you? I'm also doing good. I am almost finished with the video. I didn't get to watch the VOD. That's even better. You, I'm almost done with the video, and you have no, like, context. It's brand new for you. It's even better. Yeah, I'm almost done with it. I need to script out an intro and script another part of the video, and then do the thumbnail and title, which might take a little long, but I'm almost done. In fact, I even prepared a sneak peek. I brought one single frame from the video because I worked on a little animations throughout the video, and this is one frame from one of them. Basically, every encounter I had with artifacts, instead of it just being me reading out the text, I animated what the text was saying, and yeah, I hope people like it. I don't know, I thought it was a cool idea, but we'll see. I don't know if they ended up too random, but I tried to animate them using the emotes as the main character. It makes me low-key more hype for the video. Yeah, that was my goal. Let me see. I can also wait. Let me open the project. Let me see if I can get more sneak peeks of the same thing. Like, I'll show more sneak peeks of the same segment, so I'm not spoiling the entire video, but I hope my PC doesn't crash, because this video surely was trying to destroy my PC. And I'm so happy I'm almost done with it. Man, I cannot tell you how much better it is to only edit 1 hour and a half of VOD as opposed to going for 2.5 hours. This video was so much more fun to edit than the GTA one. Okay, I have, let me try to get a better frame. Okay, let me get the screenshot really quick. Save it. Sneak peek. Okay, now where is it? I need to find it really quick. Give it just a second. Oh, sneak. Where is it? Open. Uh, Okay, I have it. This is from the exact same segment. It is like a couple seconds after the other frame. It's just too good, you know, probably better than amazing. I hope you like the final result. I really tried to make them cool. No idea what's happening in that frame. I don't know if I should leave it at that or if I should give you the context. But basically, I'll give you the context. Context. Um, this statue uh asked for a sacrifice. It didn't really ask. It more so forced me to do a sacrifice. And I clicked yes. I accepted it. And it told me I just cut my wrists and let the blood fall. So those are the two illustrations. Me meeting the statue and me cutting my wrists. Yeah, it is pretty intense. But I just like the idea of using a seesaw. I think that's what they're called. To cut my wrists. Especially with this sound effect. It is just too good. And I also like the idea that I had to color grade the water drop. Make it red. I think it gave a cool effect. I don't know. I had a lot of work making custom things for these animations, but I really do think they came out great. I don't know. I just really want to release the video. It is almost done, but it might take me some time to finish the thumbnails and the intro because they're the most important part and they're the part where I'm mainly lacking and where I'm trying to learn and get better at. So I might take my time. I also saw a big YouTuber give the advice of when you're small, you should probably be making 3 thumbnails for each video and then using the ABC test on YouTube. So I think I'll just follow that. But that kind of sucks because the GTA video, the thumbnail for that took me like 5 hours to make around that because I was really struggling with the concept and with getting images for it. So if I were to make 3 of them, that's 15 hours. Not the easiest thing. This thumbnail right here. This was really hard to make. And I don't even think it is great. I think the concept is not the easiest to read. I was going for something like where at the end of the game, the last mission, you have 3 options. You can kill one of the main characters or the other, or try to kill none and rebel. And the rebelling option makes you kidnap the person who hired you to kill one of them. And they kidnap him in the back of the trunk. So I just took frames from that, the POV from the back of the trunk of a car, and I tried to make it so another cat has been kidnapped by me with two of the 3 main characters. But I don't think it is that readable. Like I don't think people look at this and see a kidnapping in the back of a trunk of a car. I don't think it is that great. I don't think you get the idea just by looking at it. I just saw GTA, yeah. But oh well, it is what it is. I think it looks fine. I just don't think it sells the concept. I don't think it looks bad though. Yeah, I just don't think it is the best. And I also don't think YouTube is contributing a lot. Because, yeah, the thumbnail is not the best, but the click through rate is just way too low. I think they're just showing it to the wrong people. Right now, the video has 28 views and it made 3 cents, but it has 1.5 click through rate. Practice makes you better, exactly. And thumbnails and titles are the most important thing, so I need to practice and put the time in to make them better. Not only from a looking good perspective, but also from getting the click, getting people interested in the concept, like selling it. 28 is better than nothing. 28 is a lot, man. 28 is a class of people. What else? Oh, today I woke up from the weirdest dream, from one of the weirdest dreams I've ever had. And I just wrote all of it down. So I guess I came prepared with notes. I have 2 full pages of notes. Let me just lower the music because I can barely speak. I need something more dramatic for this. Can I get dramatic BGM? Less dramatic classical music. What is this? Oh, I don't think this is the vibe, but I'll make it be the vibe. Spill it if it's alright. Yeah. Okay, I need another music. What is this? These are not the musics that I was looking for. Okay. Instead of dramatic, let me search intense. I miswrote it. Intense boom. I don't want intense boom. Intense music, no copyright. Oh, this is the classic. Classic, no copyright, epic battle music. Wait. Wait, let me set up the arcs. Okay, I have this for the intense part. I need more music. All right. I guess I can use this. Nah, this one is kind of whack for what I'm looking for. Let's see this one. It's loading. Wait. It is still loading. It is still loading. Please load. Oh shit, it loaded when I refreshed. I mean, it loaded and then I refreshed. Okay, while we wait, I've got suggested a playlist called Mexican Cat. Definitely not the music I was going for. Hmm. Man, I need a good intro for this. Chill music. This is low-key a vibe. Wait, there's a Pokemon jazz. What if... Okay, this one is a banger. I think it's AI because it is from one of those unskippable thumbnails. It is just a cat playing. I don't even know what instrument this is, but I know it's not a trom. It's a horn, I think. Yeah, a cat playing a horn. And then there's a toilet flying with plane wings. This is also a banger. Yeah, let's go with the cat. This will not fit the beginning of the dream. Okay. I had the craziest dream and I wrote it all down. And yeah, there's might be parts that don't really make much sense, not only because it is from a dream, but also because I wrote it down just right after I woke up, so I probably wasn't making much sense. But yeah, I'm just gonna read it. Okay, I just saw something change. You changed the background. Thank you. I was so confused for a second. So, it all started with me. I was doing an ad for a water company. There was a bus stopped in the side of the road or on the side of the road. I wrote in and I crossed it out for on. There was a bus on haha, I can't read. There was a bus stopped on the side of the road. I get in, see the people sitting with massive frowns. And I give them a water bottle, the sponsor. They get super happy. The bus starts driving, moving again, drives away. I jump off of it, looking all cool, in a badass way. Then the director yells, "Cut!" Alright, that was perfect. Now we'll have a drone shot of you getting in your car and driving off. When we were preparing to shoot, someone got in the car I was supposed to get in, and they drove off. All of a sudden, police sirens everywhere. Chaos rises. The bridge starts getting out of. The bridge starts getting overcrowded. Then you hear screams. A plane is falling in our direction. It looks so goofy and small. It looks just like the Wii plane that's on screen right now. Literally the most cartoonish you can imagine. I wrote it down. It misses everyone and crashes right next to the bridge. My mental camera goes to the end of the bridge. There's a guy with an RPG and a bomb suit yelling. He shoots the RPG. The rocket curves and hits the middle of the bridge, making a good chunk of it collapse. Fire spreads all around us. I can't even read what I wrote. The guy doesn't shut up and shoot him. The guy doesn't shut up and shoots himself. The fire is getting close to his bombs. Someone yelled. We gotta think quick. Jump. And then we jump off the bridge. You And everyone who can, jump in the water. To the sewers, someone yelled. You swim, giving it your all, but you need to come out and breathe. Before you have the chance, someone does the same thing you're thinking about. Shots fired. There are more armed people aiming at the river. You keep swimming, uh, barely conscious, that's what I wrote. You keep swimming, barely conscious. You find a small hole with a pocket of air. It is pitch dark, but you are safe. So you wait, and you wait, and you wait, and you're alone, wet, in a small pocket, hearing gunshots in the background. And then I woke up. Moral of the story, I'll never work with a water company. And that's all I wrote. Someone played too much GTA. Yeah, I cannot disagree with that. But this time I was the NPC. What did you do to have such a dream? I don't know. I was just filming a commercial for a water company and I was all badass and stuff, giving people water and jumping off of moving buses. And I was meant to drive off. And then a random guy just comes in and just steals my car before I have the chance to get in. And then a bunch of people show up out of nowhere, panic at the bridge where I'm at. Then random ass plane, really, really small and goofy, comes crashing down. People start yelling. The plane misses. Then I just see an armed guy with a bomb suit yelling something, everyone's gonna die, etc., etc. He had an RPG. He shoots the RPG up. The RPG curves into the bridge. The bridge collapses. Then we run from the armed guy. We jump off the bridge and we swim like our lives depend on it. We swim as much as we can. We even grab the ground so we don't go up for more air. But we need to breathe. People start going up. Shots fired. They're aiming now at the river, killing everyone who's trying to escape. So you keep swimming, even without air. And then you find a pocket of air that is meant to be the sewers. I don't know how my brain worked. There was also a part where I was lost in a very claustrophobic space, like that pocket of air, but like I was cave diving or something. I don't know. It was just dark, wet, lonely, and terrorism. And I don't know the meaning of the story other than do not work with a water company and do not film an advertisement on a bus. I think of Cuphead when you mentioned that plane. Yeah, it is very much like that. The tiniest tiny plane you can imagine. I don't know how I got that dream. One day I had a dream where a friend of mine was just on a really small boat. And then out of nowhere, a crew. Jesus, my voice. A cruise just spawned in and ran his boat over and he died. So I woke up and messaged him, hey, if you're getting on a small boat, don't. And he said, okay. And that was the interaction. I think I saved his life. I, I think for real, he just played too much GTA. Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's it. I need a detox. Sometimes I just have weird ass dreams. But I love when people tell me their dreams. I had one friend tell me one time I was just chilling in VC, and then he was just like, "Yo, I dreamed of you." I was like, "What?" And he said, "Yeah, we were at the party, and then you brought a PSP and started playing a racing game, and you were so good at that racing game that me and you started floating, and that's the end of it." And I was just like, "Okay, checks out. I'm really good." Because that sounds like a gameplay from GTA. It sounds like I'm the NPC, and I don't like to live in that reality. Bro, I had a dream where I was just at some train station moving away and suddenly got attacked by elves. uh, Playing too much Christmas. Being a naughty boy. The elves gonna get you. But yeah, that was everything I prepared for today. My dream. 2 pages. I feel like I couldn't make this up. I mean, I did make it up, but if I wasn't dreaming, I could never come up with this. It was like big elves, like the forest ones. Not those little annoying things, but whole ass fighter elves or some. I'm not really an elf content consumer, so I can't really change the reality. I think it's still stuck with Christmas. In my head, those will always and forever be Christmas elves. But yeah, that was my story with water company sponsorships. And I cannot tell you how vivid that dream was. I was genuinely getting attacked. Yo, Bia and Pereira, welcome in, welcome in. How you guys doing? I'm watching your stream from the beach. How have you been? I just, uh, I just had the best dream ever. I don't know if I should retell. It is just the script from a movie, and I forgot to change the music while I was telling the story, but that doesn't really matter. I was really concentrated on it. You were with me. I wasn't with you, but there was a plane that crashed. So maybe. But it was the goofiest Wii plane ever. I'm going to fly tomorrow's stop. Nah, nah. It wasn't you. It's here on the script. It was a terrorist. And you don't fly shitty planes. You only fly cool planes. But yeah, I woke up from the weirdest dream, or one of the weirdest dreams, because it was very specific and very vivid. And I can't really put my finger on why it was the way it was. But yeah, I'll just retell it. I don't know if I should just read what I wrote down or just improvise it, but I'll try to read it. I'll try to do both. Tell us everything so we can psychoanalyze it. I'll I'll do my best. I'll do my best to make this story make sense. Everything started when I was doing an ad for a water company. Basically, there was a bus stopped on the side of the road on top of a bridge. I get in, see the people sitting with massive frowns and give them water bottles. They get super happy. The bus starts moving again. I jump off of it in a badass way. The director yells, "Cut!" Alright, that was perfect. Now we'll have a drone shot of you getting in your car and driving off. When we were preparing to shoot, someone got in the car I was supposed to get in, and they drove off. All of a sudden, police sirens everywhere. Chaos rises. The bridge starts getting overcrowded out of nowhere. And I lost myself because I stopped looking at my notes. Wait. Then you hear screams. A plane is falling in our direction. It looks so goofy and small, literally the most cartoonish you can imagine. It misses everyone and crashes right next to the bridge. Then my mental camera goes to the end of the bridge for some reason, and there's a guy with an RPG and a bomb suit yelling. He shoots the RPG. The RPG goes up and curves right into the middle of the bridge. The bridge collapses, a part of it, making a good chunk of it collapse. Yeah, that's what I wrote. Fire all around us. The guy doesn't shut up and shoots himself. The fire is getting close to his bombs, someone yelled. We gotta think quick. Jump! You and everyone who can jump in the water. To the sewers, someone yelled. You swim, giving it your all. But you need to breathe. You need to come out and just get some air. Before you have the chance to do that, someone does it. Shots fired. There are more armed people aiming at the river. You keep swimming. Barely conscious, you find a small hole with a pocket of air. It is pitch dark, but you are safe. So you wait, and wait, and wait. All alone, wet, with a little bit of air, in the most claustrophobic space ever. And you wait. And then I woke up. And then I wrote that the moral of the story is that I'll never work with a water company. And that is it. That was the dream, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot tell you how cinematic all of this was in my head. But I can try my best. I hope this description was cinematic enough. I literally wrote it all down so I wouldn't forget. Did you sleep well? My psychoanalysis says you might be a little insane, I don't know. Yeah. I don't even know what to make of it. I think I kind of slept well. Like, I woke up from it, but I woke up at the right time. I woke up at the time I was supposed to wake up at, so I can't really tell if I slept poorly. I think I didn't. Slept like a baby being attacked by terrorists. But yeah. I am almost done with my next video. I was editing it this morning and yesterday, the entire day. And I've also prepared sneak peeks. I don't know if I can make it, I can finish it today. But it is a Slay the Spire, trying it for the first time. And I tried my best to make a cool video out of it. And I don't know if you guys have ever played Slay the Spire, but there's a couple of interactions you have when you pick up an item. That is basically, there's a bunch of text describing what is happening with the encounter. And then you have an option that is usually a trade-off, and you can accept it. You need to pick one option. But there's a bunch of text describing what is happening, and I tried my best to animate the text into into video. I don't know, animate it. So this is one frame, and this is a frame a couple of seconds after from the same interaction. Oh, I can't select it. So yeah, these are 2 frames out of context. And I'm almost done with the video. I need to record an intro, script it out, and do the thumbnails. I'll try to do 3 different thumbnails to maybe figure out and learn a little bit what works and what doesn't. So that might take me a little while. And I'll also make like a CTA or something. I don't know if you guys saw my last video, my GTA one. But there was a call to action in there that I was really happy with. Basically, I just randomly stopped the video. There was an explosion on screen, and I paused the video and I said, "Whoa, that explosion was really big. You know what else is big? The sponsor of today's video." And then I pretended like I was going into a sponsored segment, but there is no sponsor. And then I showed my stats with my latest videos having 20 views with a please subscribe. And I think that is the best call to action I've ever came up with. If someday that video eventually takes off, I think it will convert. So I'm happy with it. The same ad appeared to me 3 times already. I hope you are rich by now. Man, if I could turn off ads. I don't even think I've earned a cent from ads. There's literally no reason for me to have them. But I can't turn them off. I don't even remember. Oh, yeah. The options are you either play a lot of ads during the stream, or you play ads right at the beginning. So when someone clicks in, they get an ad. And that's really bad. That is basically not having the option. You're forced to play a couple of ads if you don't want to have I don't even know what to call them. They're not mid rolls. They're beginning rolls, front rolls. So yeah, Twitch kind of forces you to choose between not two great situations. It's kind of messed up. Okay. Maybe this time we actually play the game. I've been live for 38 minutes. Maybe it is a good time to call it. Slay the Spire. This stream will probably be shorter because I still need to edit the video and I really wanted to get it done. So yeah, I'll probably stream for 1 more hour around that. The game is on screen. I don't know if I should turn off the music or not. I feel like the game's music is already pretty great. But... Okay. I left off right at the end. Right at the end of the 2nd chapter. Have a good one, man. Thank you so much for dropping by. Good luck for tomorrow, man. You'll be fine. Just don't drive a goofy plane. Go for the good ones. But yeah, best of luck, man. Yeah, I ended Monday's stream at the end of second map, second chapter, Act 2, I don't remember. But we have the option to pick between these 3 artifacts. And I don't remember them, I need to reread them. Upon pickup, transform 3 cards, then upgrade them. Transform. Transformed cards become a random card of any rarity. That's fun. Wait, can I transform curses? Philosopher's Stone. Gain energy at the start of your turn. All enemies start combat with 1 strength. I think this one is worth it, but I kind of want to go for the gamble. I want to see how it works. During boss and elite combats, gain... No, wait. I feel like the strength is probably the best one, unless we were going against the flying types that attacked like 5 times. This is probably the best one, but I want to gamble. And I need to choose 3 cards that I don't really like. So I feel like Combust. I don't really like Combust. I feel like Combust would be a good one to throw away. At a random attack. Oh yeah, and I don't have the curses here, of course. At a random attack seems pretty good. Exhaust your hand, deal 7 damage for each card exhausted. I haven't used this one, but it seems great. I feel like I'll just throw away the powers. It gives me random cards, okay. So it doesn't have anything to do with the cards that I throw out. I'll throw 1 headbutt away. Wait, I didn't even check the cards that I got. And are they all upgraded? Hemokinesis. Lose 2 HP, deal 20 damage. Okay. Pretty legit, I think. Deal 6 damage, that's nice. Gain 5 block, upgrade all cards. Alright. That's pretty legit. I think I'm happy. And of course we have the curse here. Proceed. Act 3. The Beyond. Okay. I kinda like the question marks, because I think they're more fun. But I saw a little bit of a good player saying that the question marks are like a noob trap and that they're overvalued by new players, but they're just fun, man. I'll go for them. Fun maxing. Lifelink. What is lifelink? Invulnerable. Lifelink. If other enemies are still alive, revives in 2 turns at 50% HP. What? And they all have it. I will not exhaust my clashes, I'm really sorry. So I'm just gonna try to kill the aggressor, but I can bash before this, yeah. I'll bash. You're extra vulnerable. You are already vulnerable. This, he's dead. And I'll just damage you. I guess I could have damaged them all. I don't know what's the most efficient tactic against them. Okay, he's shielded, he's regrowing, and he's shielded. And maybe I should have gotten one of them. And they're about to attack me. So... I think I'll just block. Yeah, blocking is probably the best thing I can do right now. I'll just wait until their shield falls off. Or... I can damage this guy. I'll go for the damage. And I'll play this. Because I can. And he's back. Okay, these two are half HP, and now I get defense. Okay, cleave is really nice. But I need to defend. I'll just do this and cleave. Now we hope for the best. I'm getting beat up at the first boss. I mean, first encounter. Okay, this is pretty good. Okay, let me think. This is giga worth it, but... Okay, so I'll play this and I'll upgrade my hand, but upgrading my hand is kinda useless, because I won't use this one. And these are already upgraded. And the upgrade on this card doesn't upgrade the block. Oh no. Let me see. Okay, I have 6 shield. This now deals 12. There was a way I could kill this guy. Yeah, not even with these 3 cards I could kill him. Okay, I don't think I'll try to use the special effect on gaining my life back. And I will just try to deal as much damage. But if I manage to kill this guy in my next turn, I win. Almost. I don't even know. Fuck it, I'll go for this. If it doesn't pay off, it doesn't pay off. At least we will learn. Please. Lovely. Wait. Oh, I got Iron Wave. Iron Wave is nice. So what is the strat here? I'm gonna take 9 damage, but I can block. I'll go for this one. And then this is 0 cost. I think I'll attack the highest HP one. And then we can deal 9 damage. I can either attack this guy that isn't going to be shielded, so I can try to kill him next turn. But I don't know if I'll have enough damage to kill the other two. And I don't really think that I'm doing the best strategy right now of trying to kill them all at the same time. It is probably not the best thing. Okay. We get a clash, we get a rage, which is pretty nice. We have an art tag. I thought about maybe doing something. I don't, but that would be really cool. I guess you could. Only maybe though. Yeah. You could post it on Discord if you want to. But I don't really have an art tag. I never made art or had someone made art for me, so that's something I need to think about. I guess you post it on X because I don't have Discord. Yeah, feel free to post it wherever. I don't have the tag, but I can just retweet it. Rage, my beloved. And then we defend, and then we use Clash on this bozo. And now he can strike twice. Striking. I can kill this guy and not take damage from him. Okay. Nice. Now we pray. I'll make sure to somehow tag you. Please do, man. It auto-played this. It auto-played the thing that throws my cards away. No. My cards. And he revived. What? The game just inted me. This will deal 8 damage to all. So he'll be on 1 HP, but he won't because he'll... Oh, I have this card. But it doesn't matter. Okay, I can use this, and now I can use Clash, and I can use this, and I win. Finally. Thank you so much, Crashing Steel Worker 10k for your AI viewers at streamboo.com. Your lucky easier model is the cat, right? Yeah. I guess the emotes. Like the emotes are pretty great. Choose a card. What is the upgrade? Oh, it's already upgraded. I'm dumb. I thought I was going to upgrade one of my cards. Uppercut. Deal 13 damage, apply 2 weak, apply 2 vulnerable. It is too expensive, man. I don't really have enough life to be giving away, but I don't know if I need headbutt. I'll go with this. Okay. The closest camp is here. I'll just pray. Before you lies an elaborate shrine to a forgotten spirit. Wait, can I remove this? Cannot be removed. No, I can't. What would be a card that I would want to remove? I don't think I have anything that I would want to remove. Maybe Fiend Fire. Should I remove it? It will deal 28 damage to someone, but I need to sacrifice all my cards. That is probably usually not a good move, so I will just remove it. Where is it? Fiend Fire. Confirm. As you kneel in reverence, you feel a weight lifted off your shoulders. Please rest, please rest, please rest. Oh, okay. Can I buy health? What is this? Sadistic nature. Yeah, nature. When you apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 5 damage. Alright, I don't think I have much defects. I'm perfect. Until the next turn prevents damage. Gain 30 block. You cannot gain block from cards for 2 turns. That sounds not the best thing. Apply 13 damage. We already saw that one. Cost 1 less for each time you lose HP this combat. This combat. Huh? So I need to be taking thorn damage. Upon pickup, raise your max HP by 7. Always appears in combat rewards. That's nice. Start each combat with 1 artifact. Huh? What do you mean? Negate the next debuff. Okay. Heart of Iron, 6 Metallus. I have no clue what that means. Heal for 20% of your max HP. I really need that. How many of them can I buy? I can only buy 1. Okay. Maybe I'll also buy the strawberry. So I heal more from this and stuff. Okay. 52. Please. Please, God. Panic button. I don't need the panic button. This is a rest. Okay, it is not a rest, but it is kind of scary. Winding holes. As you slowly make your way up the twisting pathways, you constantly find yourself losing your way as the walls and ground seem to inexplicably shift before your eyes. The constant whispering voices in the back of your head aren't helping things either. Okay, I'm going crazy. Receive 2 madness. Wait. Reduce the cost of a random card in your hand to 0 this combat. Exile. Become cursed. Okay. What does innate mean? Do I just take the curse and heal? Passing by a structure you are certain you have previously seen, you start I am reading this with totally the wrong tone. Passing by a structure you are certain you have previously seen, you start to question if you are going insane, or if the possible geography of this place is starting to get to you. The impossible. Or if the impossible geography of this place is starting to get to you. You need to change something, and soon. I'll just become cursed. This will suck very much, but I think I can get rid of it. I have no clue what innate means. As you take a moment to stop and carefully observe the undulating landscape around you, the hint of a pattern starts to emerge from within the randomness. Whenever the demented noise begins to interrupt your thoughts, you struggle through the mental pain and ignore it. Eventually, you successfully map out a path forward and continue on, now resistant to the nefarious nature of this alien place. That's crazy. And I'll fight the monster. Fight me, demon. Strength up. Vulnerable. Start each combat with this card in your hand. What? Crazy. So we do this. I get a blood for blood. When did I get this card? Oh well, but thank you. If it costs 0, it costs 0. Choose a card to upgrade. 4 extra damage, 3 extra damage, 4 extra damage. So bam, bam, bam. In turn. Burn. That is not good. At the end of your turn, take... Oh, that is not good. Okay. So I can deal 9 plus 20 plus 10. So I can deal... He'll be 4 HP. And that's pretty much all I can do, so I'll do it. If I want the card to come back, I would like it to be... Holy, the shield. Boom. And I have this dexterity. Yay, burn. Goodbye, sir. Okay, add a new card. Thunderclap. What is this? Deal 16 damage, can be upgraded any number of times. Ooh. That's cool. I think I'll go for it. Yeah, I'll go for it. So we need to rest. And we're back to full HP, thank God. And now we have a pretty big bad boss, and then we rest again, and then we have chests. Life is good, man, life is good. What is this? Strategic, negative effect on you. Oh, they do 2 things now. Minion. Minions abandon combat without their leader. Nice. Unknown. This enemy intentions are unknown. Not attacking. I can block. They're already vulnerable. But I guess I'll extend it. Vulnerable is 50% more, so I can only kill one of these swords if I wanted to. But I think that's what I'll do. Because then I take 9 less damage. Hey, do I get the max HP? No, I do not. Okay, end turn. Wound. Okay, he wounds me. So I can lose 2 HP. Okay, I can deal a lot of damage to him. Okay, I think I need to tank his 30 damage, but I will... I'm pretty sure this kills this thing. And if it doesn't, I'm going to be really mad. Okay, it did. So I'll sacrifice 2 HP for this. And I'll sacrifice 2 more HP to attack him. And I gain dexterity. Hope it saves me later. Okay, he didn't save. He didn't spawn the minions. Great. I can deal 24 damage with this. And I have this. Okay, cleave. Thank you very much. So we do this. We do this. And then we go for it. And I gain dexterity. 63 HP, he's gonna spawn the minions. Oh, he can only spawn 1. That's crazy. He won't attack me. And this guy is gonna attack me for 9. I'll just try to deal max damage. Oh yeah, I have the dexterity. I'll gain extra. Alright, come at me. Let's spawn another one. Hopefully I can get 30 damage. Okay. Cool. I have clash. We block. We attack with this. This. And this. And we did it. 78 HP. Let's go. 27 gold. Jiria, what is this? You can now gain strength at rest sites up to 3 times. Okay, nice. Block potion, gain 12 block. Thank you. Add a card. Deal 2 damage 4 times, exhaust. That doesn't sound the best. Deal 7 damage, shuffle a dazed into your drop pile. This one sounds better. At the start of your turn, lose 1 HP and draw 1 card. I feel like this one is probably the best. Why is it unplayable and ethereal? Huh? Oh, but this costs 1, this costs 0. I'll go for this, and I can always choose not to play it. Okay, should I overheal? Should I upgrade? What if I remove the curse? like this would be a good time to do it. Let me check the upgrade. Start battles with +1 strength. This would also be a good time for it. What is the card I wanted to upgrade? This. You upgrade this by 5. By 5. Kinda crazy, no? But I'll take the opportunity to remove the curse. I don't want to play with the curse. Okay, which one? I'll go for this one. Sounds more exclusive. A pair. 10 HP, not bad. Okay, Mr. Baldman. So we rage. +1 slow. Whenever you play a card, Giant Head receives 10% more damage from attacks this turn. Okay. This enemy 13 damage. Alright. So I can just play this and play this. Alright. 4. What do you mean 4? Uh, 7 damage. This is pretty insane. So I go for this. This. I don't know if I want to add more daisies, but this. This. And this. Okay. He's slowed for 6. That's pretty nice. Choose a card to upgrade. 2 more damage, 3 more damage. Let's go ahead with I guess. I guess we just do this. So, what is the card that I want to pick up? I'm betting Rage will be a good play. Now I can either choose between dealing 29 damage and losing 2, or dealing this. I mean 30 damage, or yeah. I'll do this one. And now we in. 2, and I'm scared. Okay, my block was not the right move. So we do this, and we do... Why? Oh, I'm weakened, yeah. this, and he'll still count down, and I'm scared. Okay, this will deal not a lot. This will make him vulnerable. He is now trying to hit me. Okay, I have Clash. I don't know if making him vulnerable is worth it. If I make him vulnerable, he will take more 5 plus 6. He'll take 11 more. Oh, it is worth it. Okay. This goes vulnerable, then Clash, and then this. All right, let's see it. TikTok, TikTok. Love the platform. Oh god, Dazed and Curse of the Bell. I mean, I can play these two, I guess. At least I got rid of them. Goodbye. No, don't goodbye me. Oh, I could have discarded them. Okay, I'm bringing Clash back. Will he just kill me? Okay, I can play 3 and gain more dexterity. Yeah, I'll just play all the cards that I have. Gain 9 block, and then this potion, drink, and I'm dead. I'm actually dead. Oh, devastation, not like this. No. Why? Cards unlocked! Heavy Blade, deal 14 damage, strength affects this card 3 times. Kinda crazy. Spot weakness. If the enemy intends to attack, gain 3 strength. Alright. Double your strength, exhaust. New character. Alright, let's play the new character. The Silent. I mean, he's kind of crazy. This one has 80 HP. What is this skill? A deadly huntress from the Foglands. Eradicates foes with daggers and poison. Ring of the Snake. At the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. Okay, that's cool. Oh, and I unlocked something. Let's go. Embark. Act 1. Exordium. Greetings. I am Meow. Talk. Reach the boss to receive more blessings. Enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP. Max HP plus 7. I'll go with max HP now. Granted. Hmm. I like this path. Battle starts. Where is this? Grade 5 block. Deal 3 damage, apply 1 week for free. Kinda crazy. Deal 6 damage, deal 6 damage, deal 6 damage, deal 6 damage. Gain 5 block. Weak. And I'll just use daggers. Right. You do not belong here. Weakness wears off. Okay. Like, whatever. Let's go! Fight me, demon! Oh, he's gaining strength. Not good. Okay, he'll attack me. This reduces 25. I just do this and nothing happens. He's getting stronger, that is not good, but he dies and we're good. 20 gold, liquid bronze. Liquid bronze, gain 3 thorns. When receiving attacks, when receiving attack damage, deal damage back. Thank you very much. Deal 8 damage next turn, gain energy. Apply 2 weak, gain 11 block. Apply 4 poison and 2 weak to all enemies. Exhaust. Poison. Poison creatures lose HP at the start of their turn, each turn. Poison is reduced by 1. Okay, but how much HP? I like this one. And it is also cheap. I like cheap cards. This. We use it here. And we killed a little slime. I don't even know if it was a minion. He licks me. Kinda eerie. So, I give him a flying knee, like that. I use this, and I use this, and I discard a card. I'll take 2 damage, that's fine. Goodbye, sir. And a new card. Noxious Fumes. At the start of your turn, apply 2 poison to all enemies. Okay, that's good, no? That sounds really good. Add 3 sheaves into your hand. What? Deal 15 damage next turn, draw 2 additional cards. Wait, what the hell? So this card costs 1 and just deals a lot. Deals 13. I'll go with the poison because it sounds fun, but I don't know how much damage it does. Let's go. So I want to see how much you do. And I can just block this by discarding this. And then we do this. Perfect. We don't even take damage. And now we see the poison. Loses 2 HP. Okay. 2 HP isn't the craziest amount of damage, but I mean, if it's permanent. What is this? This enemy intends to block and attack. That is fair, my sir. I'll just attack as much as I can. Poison, let's go. He has 17. Goodbye, sir. Power Potion. Choose one of 3 random power cards to add to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Alright, choose a card. Unplayable. Alright, if this card is discarded for you from your hand, draw 2 cards. Really nice. At the start of your turn, add a sheaf into your hand. That's cool. Draw 3 cards, discard 1 card. I'll go with the power. I am liking these powers. As you make your way down a long corridor, you see a banana, a donut, and a box floating about. No. Upon closer inspection, they are tied to strings coming from holes in the ceiling. There is a quiet cackling from above as you approach the objects. What do you do? Become cursed regret. Unplayable. At the end of your turn, lose HP equal to the number of cards in your hand. Of what? I don't think that is good. I'll take the max HP. You ate the donut. It really hits the spot. Your max HP increases. You find a shimmering mass of light encompassing the center of the room. Its warm glow and enchanting patterns invite you in. Upgrade to random cards, lose 16 HP. I'll probably be fine. As you walk through the light, you notice that the light is absorbed into you. It is scorching hot. However, the pain quickly recedes. You feel invigorated, as though you received a well-deserved slap. Oh, doing that right before the boss might not have been the greatest, most brilliant thing ever. So, by the way, I always have this card. I can defend like this, and then I'll play weak. Negates 1 debuff. Ew. Alright, whatever. And turn. Why did I get dazed? Oh, please don't make me run out of cards. Well, I'm pretty sure I need to defend here. I'll focus one. Shiv. Okay, deal 11 damage. Deal 4 in exhaust. Bye bye. An 8 block. Yeah, I'll just do this. These 3. 8 block. When I can kill it. Fuck it. I'll tank this. Poison! Please kill them all. Okay, Shiv. Lovely. Let's go, poison. So, can I discard the dazed? Yes, I can. Deals 3 damage, so we block and we apply this. And we're good. That's all we can do. Okay, I only took 2 damage. Poisoned them. Yeah. Shiv. And we strike. Okay, one more turn and he dies. Yeah, give me all those cards. So this and this, and we defend. Yes! He didn't attack me. Noobs. Shiv. Flying knee. Wapa. This. I even block because I can. Shiv. Peek. And now 6 damage. And I won. Get destroyed. 30 gold. Bag of preparation. At the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. Lovely. I'll just be full of cards. They're the exact same item. Gain 2 energy. And add a card. After image. When you play a card, gain 1 block. And these powers. Weakened creatures deal less damage with attacks. Block. It costs 2. Gain 4 block. Next turn, gain 4 block. I feel like I prefer this one. Rest. Oh yeah, I don't have the cool artifact that healed me. Oh well. Oh, please, the poison one. Jesus Christ. So power. Power. Thank you for the block. And then I do this. And I discard this one. And I end my turn. A turn of power. Charging up. Okay, I'm weakened. The poison one, lovely. We have a Shiv. I don't even know what this guy does. He intends on blocking. Can I kill him first? I am confused. Flying knee. And now we kill. Poison, do your job. Oh, thank you for the raid. Rage Christ, thank you so much for the raid. Or Ray J Christ, sorry if I butchered the name. How's your stream, man? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, welcome in. How you guys doing? So yeah, this is my first time playing, I even forgot the name of the game. Slay the Spire. I did a run and I just lost. I got to Act 3 and I lost, and I'm really sad about it. So now I'm trying out this new character. But yeah, I have almost 4 hours in this game, so I don't know a lot about it. But how are you doing, man? How was your stream? I think we just do this. Wait, go for the weakest one. Sneaky gremlin. No, okay. This is my first time playing this game. I have like 4 hours on it, and I just lost the run I was on. I was at Act 3, and I'm really sad, so I'm trying out this new character. And I asked how your stream went. I've been trying to beat Ascension 20. Man, I don't even know what Ascension 20 is. I've heard about it, and it sounds like hell. But I don't even have the concept in my head. In my head. I have been trying for months to beat 820 with Silent without success. Damn. That's crazy. How long have you been playing the game? I now have almost 300 hours. It's a good game. Stream is good. My Silent 820 run is going okay this time. Nice. I bet you'll make it this time. I wouldn't call it hell. It's just the hardest mode that exists. Yeah, it seems easy. I just lost in Act 3. I bet 820 would be a breeze. Yeah, this is my first time trying the game out. I'm actively trying out different games that I never tried, but I've heard good things about them. And I'm trying to make YouTube videos about first playthroughs and noob experiences. Because I always like to watch whenever someone new plays a game that I'm really passionate about. Because their experience is always so clunky and so beginner, and when you play a game for a long time, you always forget how the beginning really feels like. So I really like to watch people play games I like for the first time, so I'm trying to do the same thing. And play games that people like for the first time. I've been playing for about a year. I just played from time to time of a night before bed when I want to play a chill game. Yeah, this game is just really chill, really addictive, but also really frustrating. I don't know how to explain it, but it is really cool. I grew up playing Yu-Gi-Oh! With my friends, so I really like card games. And having a good video game about cards, it is just really fun. Good luck with your first run. Silent is a really fun character. Yeah, I really like the cards that I've been getting so far. And I also like her ring. Seems fun. If you're after a really fun card game experience, I highly recommend Inscription. Okay, I've never heard about it. Let me just save the name here. I'll check it out later. It is an amazing game to stream too. Yeah, I'll check it out later. Thank you so much for the recommendation. I grew up playing Magic the Gathering, so similar to you. Enjoy a great card game or deck building game. Yeah. Man, the Magic / Yu-Gi-Oh era was just peak humanity. Let me attack them while I speak. I don't know if I should focus the little guy. But I guess I will, even though I have poison and stuff. Screw the little guy. Whatever. Dead. Oh, I didn't even use my energy. Oh well, happens. Inscription is a game where you don't want to read too much into it. It is very spoiler heavy, but everyone I know has played it, has been amazed by it. It defies expectations. Okay. Sounds good. Thank you so much for the recommendation. Never heard of it. I'll just use everything I can. Now, should I kill the guy first? Like this guy? Yeah, I'll kill him. Now I block, and I don't know what this one is gonna do. I don't even know what charging up means. Am I just going to be blasted? 4 damage. Flying knee, and you're dead. Have a good one, sir. 15 gold. And a new card. All enemies lose 6 strength this turn. That's good. And it only costs 1. Deal 12 damage if you have discarded a card this turn. Gain 2 energies. Okay. Okay, that's really nice. Add 3 sheaves into your hand. That's good with the block one. I don't even know what to pick. All enemies lose 6 strength this turn. Right now, I don't have many discards. I'll pick this one. Sounds fun. I don't even want to stress about it. I'll just pick the one that sounds the most fun. Even if it's not good. Oddly smooth stone. Start each combat with 1 dexterity. Alright, thank you very much. And now we rest. Oh, there's a monster in front of me. Whoops. What cards are in your deck? I have these. I'm really early on in this run. Just started it. Okay. Where are my powers? I have 2 powers. I'll just play them. Gain 6 block, gain 9 block. Thank you very much, and I'll discard whatever. Oh, I discarded the 0 cost. Good job. Okay, we get a sheave. Whenever you play a card, gain 1 block. Thank you very much. And now I do this. And I'll play a bunch of cards. Not a bad mix at all. Thank you. That's what I like to hear. Yeah, I really like the idea of gaining block for each card that I play combined with having sheaves. Sounds really fun. Just spam cards and get the block. Entangled. What is that? You cannot play attacks this turn. Crazy. Okay, I'll just block with everything I have. Come at me, sir. Slaver, you died from poison. Okay. I'm getting 4 blocks, that's nice. That's also nice. Escape plan. Draw 1 card, if you draw a skill, gain 3 block. Ooh. It's certainly a good combo. It just sounds fun. It activates my brain. Draw 1 card, if you draw a skill, gain 3 block. This sounds interesting. These are also great. I'll go for this one because it changes the game a little bit. Okay, I need to heal and I cannot face this guy. And there is no rest anywhere here, so I'll just go get some Z's and we're back. What is this? Oh, oh, poison against them. Please, please do. Whenever you play a card, gain 1 block. Escape plan. And I drew the Shiv one. And I can make them weak. Always remember, poison hits before they attack, so you don't need to block their attack or kill them if they're going to die to poison. Yeah. Poison. How does poison damage work? Like, I know I can see how much damage it is going to do from their HP bar, but how does it scale? Does it always do the same amount of damage? That way you can put your energy towards a different enemy when there's more than one. Yeah, that is a great tip. Thank you, man. I'll try my best to remember it. But as you can see, I'm not really concentrated right now because I'm just throwing cards away and doing random stuff when I could be playing much better. So I have 11 damage. I can just one-shot that guy. I'll just do this. I can't just kill them, right? Oh no, I can. Lovely. I almost threw that because I almost used the wrong combo. Poison works by reducing the poison level by 1 each turn. So if they have 4 poison, they'll take 4 damage. The next turn 3, the next turn 2. Oh, okay, that's why it gives 2. Okay, that's really cool. Also, if you're going to make an enemy weak, you want to weaken the one that's attacking you, so you don't, so you get value from the weaken. Yeah. That one I can remember. Discard your hand and draw that many cards. Seems good. Draw 1 card, discard 1 card. That one is good if I was picking cards to pair with these cards. Card rarity is shown by colors on cards. Oh, so that's what they mean. Okay. But do I get anything from the rarity, or just like usually an indicator of when something could be better. I think I'll just pick this one. Discard your hand and draw that many cards. That seems good. I'll go for it. Also sounds fun, so fun maxing. If I go this way, I need to fight two bosses, the two mobs, enemies. And I'm on 44, so if I go this way, I can just either rest twice or upgrade. I think I'll just go up. You can also right-click a card to see its upgrades. Oh, I didn't know that. You upgrade. Oh, and I can also do that. I had no clue. Thank you, man. Oh, gamble is great. It just sounds the most fun. Especially with the cards that I'm picking. I'm getting a lot of low-cost cards and stuff, and powers that I want to set up right at the beginning, so... Take this, and now I'll guard with this, and I'll discard whatever. And I end my turn. Thank you for the Shiv. When I play a card, gain one block. I'll play this. This, please. I got a Shiv. Doesn't really make much difference. Shield from this, shield from that. Now we play the two powers. Now we do this, and do this, and do this, and do this. That was really satisfying. What the hell? Would you like to know how this enemy works? I'm beginning to see. And it has an M, so I think there's an S after it. So I can do this, get all the sheaves, and I'll attack this one, because why not? Oh, I could also reroll the sheaves, right? That's cool. I'll do this. I'll kill you. Goodbye, sir. Oh, I can also block, just for the sake of blocking. Oh, there is no S. Escape plan. Goodbye. Satisfying but problematic. Once it drops past half health, it splits. So the best way to deal with it is to keep them just above half life, and then on the next turn do a big attack. So when it splits, it is as low health as possible. Oh, that's a good strat. Okay. I was really scared that they were going to multiply even more. But yeah, that's pretty smart. Goodbye, sir. And I need to start using my potions. Draw one card, discard one card, whatever. Tactician, unplayable. If this card is discarded, gain one energy. That's not really good, because again, I'm not going for discards. In for block, next turn, gain for block. This is kind of alright. I think I'll start collecting the discard ones. Rest. Yay, full HP. Have a good one, man. Thank you so much for dropping by. Have a good one. Oh, so what do I do? What even is this? Unknown. Exaghost, alright. I like the poison, so I'll do the poison. I can also use this to use a card to discard. I'll discard this one. I get the sheaves, and now I reroll, and I'll try to get the other power that I have. And I couldn't get it, so 6 damage it is. Okay, this is the other power. And we get a lot of sheaves. 7 times 6. That is not pleasant. I'll do this. I'll gain 9 block. And I'll sheave. Okay. We have some defense. Into energy. Choose one random power. I'd like a random power. I'll drink. Well, whenever you are attacked, deal 3 damage back. Gain 2 dexterity. Wait. Oh, from cards. The power isn't the card. Whenever you play a card, deal 1 damage to all enemies. That's cool, no? I don't know if dexterity would work. Wait. What is this symbol? I cannot check. Whenever you play a card, deal 1 damage. I'll go with this. Now I have sheave. I have draw 1 card, discard 1 card. So I'll discard this. Now I can do this. And discard this. And play the other 2. Ooh! What is the 1000 cuts? Oh, it's the power. So sheave, weak, this one, and now I can play all of them. Ooh. Okay. I blocked it all. Escape plan. This one. Sheave. And now we can strike twice and take no damage. This guy is getting destroyed. Weak. This enemy intends to block and use a buff. Alright. Even defending deals damage. Absolute cinema. 12 shield. Alright. This boss's first attack is your current health. Divided by 12, rounded up. And then doing that attack 6 times. So counterintuitively, it is good to go with low health. Oh. Your health was 82, divided by 12, rounded up. That's 7. 7 times 6 attack. Oh. That is really interesting. And these bosses are way too creative. I mean, this game in general, the mechanics. So we draw one card and I can discard this, whatever. Just basically re-roll the strike. Shiv. Block. Should I block more? No, I'm good. I'll go for the damage. Okay. The poison is ramping up. Man, poison is kinda goated. Like the power that I got against bosses. Kinda crazy. And it costs 1. This. I'll discard the burn. And then I'll use all of them. Oh wait, I can't use all of them. Boom. Burn. Oh no. Okay, new card, the Flying Knee. Thank you very much. Now, I'll do the Flying Knee. Do I block twice? I'll block twice. Oof. The burn can upgrade. That's crazy. 4 damage. Oh, was it always upgraded? I don't... Okay. Maybe if I pay more attention to my game, maybe I'll get better results. I thought it was just 2. Weak. Shiv. And Shiv. Have a good one, sir. Defeat Hexaghost. 97 gold. Flex Potion. Flex Potion. Gain 5 strength at the end of your turn. Lose 5 strength. Strength adds additional damage to attacks. And strength with the daggers. It just sounds insane. Add a card to your deck. Deal 13 damage to all enemies. Exhaust. Wait, what? Die. That seems pretty great for 1 energy. Next turn, your attacks deal double damage. Ooh. Next turn, draw X cards and gain X energy. Ah. That sounds fun, but I really like this one. And we get a chest. Choose a relic. Wrist blade. Attacks that cost 0 deal 4 additional damage. What? Crazy. Replace Ring of Snakes at the start of your turn. Draw 1 additional card. Whatever, I already have the bag. I don't really care about this one. I'll go with the wrist blade. I have to. And I was about to end stream, but I need to at least try it once. I need to see how the wrist blade works. I don't know what path to choose. Oh. I'll go for this one, whatever. I can't really pretend that I know what I'm doing. Okay, so we can do this. We can do this to get 1 shield, and We discard this, whatever. This is the poison one. I love it. And we just deal the damage. Okay, here's my guy. Escape plan. Thank you very much. Do I have more powers? I don't know if I have more powers, but I still have 2 energy. I'll use it. Maybe I shouldn't have. But I don't really remember if I have any more powers here. Oh, I can check my draw pile. Wait, what about... Oh, yeah, it's an artifact. Oh, I could have used it with the other card that I just re-rolled. Bam, 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 bam. This is so satisfying. Oh, I didn't see that. Why did that just happen? Hex. Whenever you play a non-attack card, shuffle 1 dice. Ooh, that is not good. And I did this for a strike. Goodbye. Bam. I should be defending. Alright. I'll take 10 damage. Bam. And you're dead. Have a good one, Queen. Okay, it wasn't as satisfying as I wanted it to be. Colorless cards. What? I feel like my potions are better though. Choose a card. Deal 8 damage, next turn gain Endless Agony. Deal 4 damage whenever you draw this card and add a copy of it into your hand. Oh. Okay, so it only does something. Oh, so I can... Oh, that's a cool mechanic. I can not use them, and whenever I draw them, I multiply them, so I just exponentially scale the amount I have. Oh, but my draws are limited. It's not really that exponential. But I just get a lot of them. Or I can get this upgrade. No, but I want this one, it sounds fun. And I'll skip the reward. Don't forget your rewards, just click on them to pick them up. Yes. Okay, let's do maybe 1 or 2 more bosses. So there's the 2 powers that I love. And then this attack that does a lot of damage. I'll just block. Okay, I still have the power, the one that gives me 1 block per each card that I play. But I don't really think it is worth using the gamblers. thing. 8 damage. Take it, take this, and I shield for 6. What did I exhaust? Oh, the die. Right. This is the card I was talking about. Endless Agony. 8 damage. Okay, and we end it. And I don't have the Endless Agony anymore. But the design on the cards is really cool. Like the mechanics behind them. I want to deal more damage. Bye-bye, sir. Cost 1 less for each card discarded this turn. Deals 7 damage 3 times. Ooh. Deal 8 damage, draw 1 card. But I just need to stack these. Okay, 2 opponents. Escape plan. I want these. 1, the poison. And I drew the other power. I'll use this. And this guy a minion. No, it isn't. I'll use the weakness. I'll focus this guy. Not really sure if that's the right thing or not. And I end my turn. I have this. Goodbye. And now I can play this and discard the regular 6 and play this. And even if you hurt me, you can't suffer. No! I can't play non-attacks. But I will play this one. I have to. And I end my turn. Okay, this will deal a lot of damage. Have a good one, Queen. Bye-bye. Add a card to my deck. Why would I add this? Okay, maybe this and one more, and then I'll go and end stream. I'm way too addicted. Whenever you play a card again 1 block, this is my beloved, so it's this one. And I played them in the wrong order. I just wasted 1 block. So 13 damage to every single one of them. And now this. Now, do I use this so I can shield one more? Or do I wait for next turn? I will use it. Oh, and I knocked him off. Yeah, I meant to do that. Apply 1 damage. Can he still attack me? I don't know if he can. I'll use one of them. And I'll use it on her. I'll keep the other card. No, the hex. Okay, this is going to deal a lot of damage. I guess this one. Okay. This, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. And I don't need to get dazed. Okay, that guy will die from the poison. I have this. Have a good one, you two. Bye-bye. Do 4 damage to all enemies twice. I feel like this could be useful. But I am really liking my strategy right now. I think it is really fun, so I'll just go for it. So, the block first, then this, and this. Then this. And I got the agony ones. Those were probably the best cards to get if I'm going to do this. Whatever. Okay. I want the other power though. I didn't get the other power, but I got a really good card. This one. Okay. Ritual. My power is unmatched! And I got this. So they're about to do the same damage. I'll discard this one so I can keep it. And then we do this. And then our turn. And we take 2 damage. Not bad. So we do this, and this, and this, and I still have 3, so I could just... Oh no, I have to. I think I'll have to use a block. Now. I'll try to save my HP. Oh, it is going to die. Right, right. Bye-bye, sir. Yay, no HP wasted. Damage. And I just had a lot of mana, a lot of energy. Okay, I am really liking this run. Backflip. Gain 8 block, draw 2 cards. It costs 1. I'll go for the escape plan. I really like the 0 costs. Now, do I think I can take on a boss? I don't. I'll rest and I'll take on the next mini guy, and then I'll go. Then it's the question mark in the chest. Once I get to the chest, I'll go. We discard this one, and this was not the most helpful thing ever, but still pretty good. Is there a max number of cards I can have? I guess there is. I'll keep the other Endless Agony. Let them stack a little bit more. This. And now. I'll use this. So I can maybe get the powers, or maybe not. And I got the poison. Poison is quite lovely, and I can draw 1 card and discard 1. So I will discard this one, and I'll attack this guy so I gain the energy next turn and I don't exhaust the other one. Maybe I should have checked his attack. This is going to attack with a pretty heavy blow. The sheaves. I can use both. And we attack all we can. Okay, we have a pretty good hand. We get the sheaves. This was the most satisfying thing ever. If he wasn't like the chunkiest guy ever, it would have been so great. I even have 1 energy left. This was so good. I love this game. And he's dead. I don't even need to play. Lovely. This was so, like, cinema. I love this game. You're seeing whale, all enemies in 6 string. It's only this turn though. It's 7 damage 3 times. I feel like I prefer this one. I don't really like expensive cards. Maybe that is a noob trap. But... Ooh, my beloved Mayhem. What is this? Deal 4 damage for each skill in your hand. Man, deal 3 damage draw 1 card. Okay, but it is cost free. Pretty good. Deal 11 damage. Okay, this card is kinda goated. Can I stack them? Draw 6 cards. Draw 6 cards. Draw cards until you have 6 in your hand. For 34 gold. I think I want it. This is basically 3 damage for free. Sounds good. I love Mayhem. And I'll go for it. Okay. When's the next rest? I don't feel confident in fighting anyone. Whenever you enter a shop, heal 15 HP. That is good. I'm happy that I just left one. Okay, I just got a million cards. The poison, my goat, and mayhem. I'm not going to use these cards. Block is not removed at the start of its turn. Negate 3 debuffs. I'll use 2 endless agonies. I'll use the weaker ones. And yeah, I'll end it. Okay, 2 dazed. So this card goes. This. And then with this card. I'll discard this one. This card. I discard the block. I'll keep the block. Have a good one, sir. Don't give me any more curses. Thank you very much. Oh. We have the escape plan. Die, die, die. Flying knee. 6 damage. And we can block. Okay, we'll take a little bit of damage, but not the end of the world. Power for free. Deal 7 damage, draw 1 card. And I do 2 of them. This. Give me all the cards I deserve. I'll use this, and he's gone. This Essence of Steel, gain 4 plated armor. I don't even know what that means. Doppelganger, backflip. Add 4 sheaves. I kind of want this. Okay, I have my hand full. So we attack that guy. I'll discard this one because it isn't upgraded. I'll use one of the Endless Agonies. And I guess I do this. He is dead. I am vulnerable. And I'll make him weak and block. That's probably the best thing, right? I can still... Oh yeah, the weak one is free. Plated armor. At the end of its turn, gain 9 block. Oh. I'm reducing the armor like this. Okay. So, this will give me 3 damage. What if I consume this just because? And now I'll do this. And even reduce his plated armor a little bit. Just to preserve my health, and I'll probably get another potion by the time I need potions. So I'll probably end up just discarding them. I think it is better to use them. Wow. Okay, I got the poison one. I'll just have to tank a shit ton of damage. You know what? Okay. It is what it is. I'll take 5 damage. Discard. We die. And he's dead. That's the name of the card. Deal 6 damage, apply 3 poison. Nice. Gain 4 block. Gain 4 block for free. This one is really cool with the power. I'll take it. Random thing. As you continue your ascent, thick black smoke begins to billow out of the ground and walls around you. coalescing into three masked forms that start to speak. Another puppet of Niao, I think. Agreed, she always makes the funnest toys. You notice an oversized grin as the third addresses you. Ignore the others. Would you like a taste of our power? Receive 5 apparition. Ethereal, gain 1 intangible. Plus 41 max health. That sounds good, but I'm also good. How disappointing. You'll join us sooner or later. The shapes fade away, leaving only the unnerving laughter ringing in your ears. And now we heal. And unfortunately, as much as I am addicted to this, it is time for me to go. Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. It was 1 hour longer than what I planned. And yeah, hope you guys have a nice rest of your days. Have a good one. Bye bye.